There we go. We're live. I don't know what. It didn't take the other time. Okay, so now we just have to wait for people to come up on there. And then right here. Ain't nobody on
It
here
ain't
yet.
taking, it ain't. Sometimes you go in and you eat with somebody.
I mean, yeah. But there's nobody on there yet. Okay. I'm going to put this. Okay, it says it's live now. All right. We look cloudy though. I don't know if it's the lighting. Maybe I turned those lights down. Let me see the right.
Probably the ones up.
Yeah, but I think it'll be too dark. I think that's a little bit better. Hi everyone. Hi Donzel. I know, long time no see. I know. Hi Myra. Myra says, "Good morning, ladies. Good morning. I know.
Happy Thanksgiving Eve.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving Eve. This is my mom, and we're gonna get in this kitchen. We actually started cooking last night, so we have a lot of the big things. Well, not really. We have one thing and a half out the out the way. So, hi Artie. She says, "Hi Wani. Hi mom. Hi everybody."
Hello.
Donzel says, "Happy Thanksgiving to you and your mom." Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So originally, I wasn't planning on doing all this for real, for real. I said that we was gonna, Mr. B, we actually said we were just gonna do 2 chickens. We was gonna do 2 chickens, some macaroni and cheese. It was gonna be real simple. But then this one right here came and was like, "Well, I got you a turkey." And I was like, "Okay, fine, we'll do a turkey." Then she got greens. And y'all know I only eat greens like 3 times a year. So now she's making me eat greens 4 times this year. So we have greens. We're gonna do macaroni and cheese. We're doing dressing. We're doing potato salad. What else we doing?
Sweet potato pie.
Uh-huh.
And ambrosia.
And we're doing an ambrosia. Now I don't know if you guys know what ambrosia is. What my big mom used to call it with a congealed salad. Isn't that what
No, that was totally different than this.
Oh.
The congealed salad is when you put in the gelatin and the cream cheese.
Oh yeah.
But this is totally different.
Okay, so this is totally different. See, that's what I was thinking about. That's what I was thinking about. Okay, so we're having ambrosia. We're not having congealed salad. Um, Northern Dame said, "Long while no see." She says, "Hi, mom."
Hello.
Hey, girl, where have I been? Y'all know I got this new position, and I tell you, it is so different from my old position. So it has had me like working. I mean, not that I didn't work before, but I have like events back, like almost back to back. So it is tough. It's definitely different, and I'm trying to get adjusted. So I had to like stop everything, while I kind of get adjusted. But I think going into the beginning of the year, I won't have to kind of shadow anyone. And so I will have my own, so I can kind of get back on my schedule. So I know y'all will be like, "She just stopped everything. I have no lives, nothing with the girls on the dream team. Even my video postings have like been sporadic, but it's coming back. It's coming back. I think I'm kind of getting my groove now." Yeah, y'all. Yeah, Donzel. Oliver's in the back. He see birds, so he's barking at the birds. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. My mom, we're also smoking the turkey. Y'all know usually I smoke a turkey and we shoot it up and get it drunk. So we have the turkey over here to the side. We're gonna clean it and everything, and then my mama's gonna shoot it up with some of her concoction. And so what you have over here for that turkey?
Oh, what is Stella Rosa? Oh, we're going to use this time. We're going to use Stella Rosa. I and a lot of y'all probably say, mm, "That's alcohol." No, as you know, the alcohol will kick out of it, from the heat, and it's not sweet. I did this once before, a little short story. I had did it for a family occasion before, and my brother was on the way to the location with me because I had smoked the turkey, and he said, "Gail, what kind of ham is that?" Because it was smelling all through the car, and I said, "I don't have a ham." And he just went and he got out the car and went to the trunk and opened up where I had the turkey. And he pulled my turkey tail off and ate it. He couldn't wait till we got to the location. And so I have been pretty successful with this. So I usually like to use a sweet um, red wine because it do come out kind of. Or if you want to, you could use a white wine, but I just like it because it can fool you. Okay.
All right. So let me see who this. Northern Dame said, "Great. A challenge is good here and there. Keeps you sharp." Yeah, it's definitely been keeping me sharp. That's for sure. Um, Dean Sherrod. Was it Sherrod? Y'all know I don't have my glasses on. Good
Hi,
morning, Wani and
Dean.
Mom. I am watching you while I'm prepping some of my dinner for tomorrow. Good to see you. Thank you. Good to see you. She said, "Stop. Let me have some glass. Have a glass first." Girl, now, okay. Now, I don't know if y'all remember this. One of my girlfriends gave it. She bought these from Sam's, and I think it's four of them. It was probably 2 years ago. I still have all four. Y'all know I don't drink like that. I would drink maybe like occasionally, like once or maybe once a week, and or when we have company. But I have like alcohol over there that I hadn't even touched. So this is like 2 years old, and I think I want to give those to them this year. Congratulations on 23. Oh, thank you, Donzel. I haven't even had the time to even realize I've made it there. Thank you so much. Thank you for pointing that out. I didn't even know it. Thank you. All right, so Mama, we're gonna go ahead and get started. So what are you gonna do first?
What you want to do first? Because this right here, when I shoot up my turkey, I will I'm using the injector also, and some of the injector sauce that comes with it. And when I shoot, I usually let it set for about 20 or 30 minutes until you want to put it on the grill. Now I did this on the grill and also have done it in the oven. Um, First of all, we're going to you got to prep the turkey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you guys tell me what are y'all cooking? If you're cooking, let me know first if you're cooking, and then if you are cooking, what are you making? And if you're going away for the holidays, you're going to somebody's house, if you're asked to bring something, what is the item that you're going to bring? So we're actually going over to my she's like, I call her my aunt, but she's like my great cousin in law, something like that. But I call her my aunt. We're going to her house, and I was like, Aunt Helen, what you want me to bring? She said to me, you can bring paper plates or soda. That's what I was insulted. I was like, Aunt Helen, I can cook. I can bring something else besides paper plates and soda. And so she kind of hesitated. She was like, well, bring whatever it is you think you cook well. She said, what I think I cook well. I laughed. I said, okay, I got you. But she was like, you can bring paper plates and soda. So yeah, so what are you guys either taking? What are you cooking? And if you're going to a potluck, what is your contribution? Northern, I'm only cooking a couple of sides to take to my daughters. Haven't decided what yet. Searching. I know that's right because I felt that way too. I was going back and forth as to whether I really wanted to go anywhere. So I was going back and forth about one if we were gonna go, two if what I was gonna bring. So Mr. B, y'all know him. He always I know you're taking potato salad. I really probably gonna take something else and not potato salad. Because I'm like, he said, you know they're gonna be clamoring over your potato salad. I'm like,
we're gonna take potato salad and ambrosia.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna take. It'll be something non-traditional though. Okay, sounds good. One of my other girlfriends, I spoke to her yesterday, and she's doing a non-traditional menu also. I think she said salmon. Now, it was very non-traditional because she said salmon, collard greens. It said something else. I want to say she said something like tacos. It was real, just like random. And I'm like, okay. I mean, it is whatever you want. So yeah, I know a lot of people don't want to do like turkey and then come back during Christmas and have turkey again. Yeah, we don't. And what about you guys? Do you guys have turkey again for Thanksgiving? I mean for Christmas and then go into the new year? What do you guys do? What you need, Mom?
I'm gonna put it over here.
Let me clean this. Let me see. So while my mom is here, about to clean the turkey and everything. I'm gonna go and get the water, the pot and everything, but get for the macaroni and cheese. Let's see. Doncell says are gonna watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, and you know I am. Denzel, you know I am.
Are they having it downtown?
That's the one in New York. Yes, I am.
Years ago, they used to have it downtown Atlanta.
Yeah, but she talking about the big one, the national, not the local one. Oh. We did have one. Used to have ours was the Eggleston's Christmas parade here, and they're not doing it this year. They haven't done it since COVID. So I was actually looking for it to see what day it was going to be, and I don't think we have it anymore.
Okay.
And they haven't done it, but I will be watching the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. It is a tradition. I know this year's coming on at 8:00 Eastern Standard Time. So I will be here bright and early in the morning watching it. Mr. B hates parades. I grew up, going to parades. So I love parades, especially ones that's like holidays, especially Christmas. And he said he would rather watch paint dry. So I'm like, well, that's why we be in two different rooms. He upstairs watching the highlights for college football or whatever the football is, and I'm always downstairs here. Let me see. Gerald Bouchard said, God blessing your mother. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Andrea Newell said, hey y'all. Hey Andrea. Rosa, my deal was to do something like tacos and fish and something, but they said no, just wanted to do something different. I understand. I know that's right. I know that's right. Cause like I said, we were honestly gonna just do two chickens, two chickens. So and then when I went out into the freezer yesterday, I had two turkeys out there.
But we don't want no old turkey. We want a new one. I can tell the difference.
You can't tell the difference.
Yes, I can.
As long as it's frozen, it's
beautiful. No, it's not.
She
It's
wouldn't
according
know.
how long. It's according to how long it's been frozen.
It was last year's turkey.
I can tell something.
You know what?
I'm not gonna say anything else.
If I cooked it, she wouldn't have talked. She wouldn't have been able to tell. Oh goodness! So we're gonna. The potatoes are over there, and so they're already boiled. And Mama's cleaning the turkey. Oh my goodness! Mama,
So
you're good. I'm going
where's the pan?
Huh?
Where the pan? The pan. Okay. For the one, the young ones who not experienced, or maybe this might be your first time in preparing a turkey or whatever. I'm gonna do this one in the smoker. But another good way to have a lot of flavor or whatever to your turkey, you could stuff it with like oranges, or a tangerine, or apple, or whatever. You stuff it. You could stuff it in the cavity, and that aroma. I have even tried doing it and pouring apple juice over into the cavity of the turkey, and it gives it a very, very good festive flavor. So that might be another one if you're not prepared to do the smoking yet. I have a lot of friend girls, which they are younger, and they always manage to call me during Christmas, Thanksgiving, or some other occasion. They have to cook and ask me questions pertaining to how to do this or how to do that. So I have some. I could come up and imagine a lot of things from my younger friends, the mistakes they made, and you will be surprised in things that you might just be common to you that a lot of young cooks don't kind of click with them the same way as the older cooks will know to do. For an example, I'm cleaning this turkey.
I know what you about to say.
I'm cleaning this turkey. I had one young lady, and it was her first time cooking, and she had guests over. And when they got ready to cut the turkey, and they went to cut the coat, it was beautiful. It was brown and pretty and everything. Well, she didn't know that it was a little gift that was up in the neck part of the turkey. So of course she didn't get that out. And when they cut the turkey open, there it was. So Okay, where would your man go?
Ew. Ew.
Okay.
We having dominoes.
Somebody did not know what they were doing.
Yes.
Okay, there's a package that's up in the neck part of the turkey, which have all the like the neck, the gizzard, the liver, the heart, and these are things that you will use in making. I don't know if all y'all call it this, but here in the South we call it giblet gravy because these are the giblets that come from the turkey, which you can make your gravy, make your turkey gravy from. Um, I also take some of that fat away from around the turkey neck because when we boil it, it has a lot of flavor. Okay, so what I'm doing, I'm cleaning off the good and throwing away the bad. Okay.
And I can't show you because we're on. Whoops. Oliver is down here at the bottom, y'all. I just stepped on it, but I can't show you what she's doing. But
Okay. And sometimes, and also during this time, y'all might hear me giving LaWanna a few tips because she don't know how to tell you, and especially all that know that LaWanna's not a baker.
But I can cook.
She can cook.
Yes,
but she's not a baker.
I'm not. I can bake pies. I don't do cakes or cookies or souffles.
Also, you're gonna have this little thing where you pull that loose that's on the turkey for the legs that's gathering, the legs gather. Don't take it all the way out. That help you hold those legs together and hold whatever you stuffing it with in there. So don't take it out or you're gonna have a gap in turkey.
So,
okay, I'm through with cleaning the turkey.
Northern Dame said yup to that story, and she did they did a laughing emoji, and then Rosa said that's funny. I remember years ago my brother's wife did the same thing. Bless her heart. Northern Dame said my mama was that way. Cook, but couldn't bake well. No, can't bake well. Can't bake. Want to try your food one day. I got you, Donzel. I got you, Rosa. But she can show enough decorate. Have me doing something all the time. Thank you, Rosa. Thank you very much.
Okay. Now when we're gonna, even though we're putting this on the grill, we're still gonna season it. Okay, LaWanna, get the injector and stuff, and the wine.
Let's see.
You need to cut it. Now, another little story. One of my little neighbors, I hope she don't see this because she know I'm talking about her. But anyway, she was having dinner and she had came over to my house and I had cooked collards. And she almost ate my whole pot of collards. So when she had her company, she wanted to fix some cows like me. She said, "What?" By the way, they call me Sweet Mama also. She said, "Sweet Mama, ooh, what you put in those collars?" And I told her, I said, "I just use um, smoked turkey legs." I said turkey legs. That's what I said. I said turkey legs. So she got all ready and excited and stuff, and she had cooked the greens. And then later on, she called me back after her company had arrived. And she said, "Sweet Mama." I said, "Yeah." She said, "I cooked my greens, but they didn't turn out like yours." I said, "I asked her step by step what you did." Well, of course, she told me she put the turkey legs in it. I said, uh-huh. But mine didn't turn out pink like yours did. I said, "Oh my God." Anyway, I said, "Baby," I said turkey legs. I said, "But I thought you knew to put smoked turkey legs in your greens." Of course, you know those greens were real slimy. Take that out. So she said, "Oh, you said turkey legs." I said, "Yeah, but I don't know. I guess partially that's my fault too, because I didn't say smoked turkey. I don't think she heard it was turkey legs." Okay, so she got some fresh ones and throw them in the green.
That's just nasty.
Yeah. And I'm saying. And then how about the one? Don't y'all forget to take the broth or make a broth from the giblets or from the if you got some parts of turkey, you got if you want to use a chicken or whatever, boil it and use it for your dressing. One of my little girls called me and she said, "I can't figure out why my stuff don't come." And I named everything. You used sage, you used onions and bell peppers or whatever. Yeah, I said, "Well, what did you do with the broth?" "Oh, I throw that down." So I said, "Girl, you better crunch that cornbread, honey, and hope you got some chicken broth in your cabinets." Anyway, I'm not going to talk about all my friends. I know they're going to call me and tell me, "You didn't have to tell that story about me," but that's fine. At least you found out it was a mistake. Okay.
Yes. So let me see. So y'all see, my mama, she's been wanting to get on here and cook for I don't know how long. And so this is gonna be her show. So she telling y'all all her stories. I don't think you don't have no stories about me though. I don't think I've done anything bad like that.
I'll come up with something.
I haven't done anything bad.
I'll come up with something.
Mm-mm. If she can't remember it, it was never that bad. Yeah, I don't have any stories like that.
Even though the one, I mean, she would go in the kitchen. I put it up in the kitchen early, and she would come up in the kitchen and she would watch me, and I let her mix of this, a little mix on that. But she just did not get that bacon idea from me.
I hate it.
And she always say, "Mama, I didn't do it because you made me do the flour sifting 4 or 5 times."
6 times. I'm like, oh my goodness. I understand bacon is a science, but I hated sifting that doggone flour.
Cooking is a science and common sense. Okay.
I work more on the common sense side. I don't do all the measure. There's certain things like I can measure, and then it's common sense. You don't want to put too much of that in. But all that other stuff when it comes to baking. Mm-mm. Like that, and that's probably why I can do like pies because you can you can correct your errors with pies and stuff like that.
But y'all will remember before it's all over with. I'm gonna make one and a baker also. She might come on crying, but I'm gonna make sure that before I get out of here, she'll know the right way. Okay. What you doing?
I'm putting some butter in here and melting it.
And what?
In here.
For what?
For this.
Why you putting butter in it?
Because I put butter in mine.
First mistake.
No, it's not.
Look on the front. What does it say?
But yeah, that's there. But I'm gonna put some more butter in it.
No, because when you put it on the grill and you got all that butter going on, your chicken is gonna turn black. Your turkey gonna turn black with all that butter on it.
Why?
It's because of smoke.
Oh
smoke will hold on to that bird.
There you go. Cause this you cooking this.
No, I said you take that right there and put it. It took you all day. And you still haven't put the wine in there.
Because I'm prepping you on the video.
Anyway, you know how these. I know y'all. Some of y'all remember when y'all was little. Your mama, when you're acting up, your mama didn't have to say nothing to you. She just gave you that little evil eye, and you instantly got in order. Okay, that's enough. Okay.
Okay, so yeah.
I used the evil eye tech.
Okay.
Okay. Now, want to come over here and make sure and check everything. All up in here. Okay. I'm prepping this turkey for, I want salt, a little salt, pepper.
Let's see if I bend it like that. Can you see the turkey on the screen?
Yeah.
Okay.
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 Salt, pepper. That's it. That's it. That's really too much. Gone.
I don't know why the top of this went open.
Give me some more. Some more. Some more. Okay. Garlic powder. That's it. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to season this turkey. You want to season this turkey inside and out. Putting a little bit mixture. The woman's concoction on here.
That's not my concoction.
Because we could have, by the time she can get to everything. Because this bird can be dried out anyway, naturally.
No, it wouldn't.
Okay, I'm seasoning it all over here on under the wings, rather. Okay. Excuse me. Make sure you can also go inside your cavity.
Let's see what you guys are saying. Anything?
Okay.
All
I'm
right.
gonna do this too. So for the giblet gravy, you gotta put these in a separate pot and get some of that. When you're using the celery, bell pepper, onion, or whatever, it's called a trinity. So you young ones remember that when somebody tell you to do a trinity, that's what they're talking about. Okay, ready with that? Make sure when you hollering, really, I do all meats, whatever, chicken, poultry, beef, whatever. I use it. Be careful because you do not want nobody to have no cross contamination, and they know it came from your house. Okay. Okay. Now, Luana, get the injector.
Yeah, injector right here.
Okay. I'm getting the breast.
And so this is that concoction of that Creole seasoning. I like Tony Shateri. I like this is Zatarain's too. So Zatarain's also has a good one. And so this is the Cajun injector with Creole butter.
How salty it is.
It's not that salty. It's more vinegary. And so yes.
Make sure you poke him wherever you want to, all over everywhere.
And you can tell when you're putting the injection in because it underneath the skin, it puffs up. All right, so while Mama's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and get my
you gonna.
I'm getting the water is boiling for the mac and cheese. Oh, this right here, this water right here is actually for the giblet gravy. So I'm gonna put my seasoning in here, and then
which she's gonna put in there a trinity. Okay.
Okay. So I'm seasoning my water, and then I am going to add the onions, the bell pepper, garlic, and some chopped up celery.
Okay.
Now I need to make a big pot of this because what I generally do, I use the same thing for when I make my dressing. So I need to have a large quantity of it.
So you have another pieces of chicken or anything like that?
I have some turkey.
Oh yeah, you had that turkey. Yeah, don't forget about that.
Mm-hmm.
And go and boil it up. Okay. Don't forget to even turn on the back and season this um, bird on even on the back. Y'all be surprised. Hey, I had two women fighting over my turkey who was gonna get the cockles.
Hmm. I can't let me see what you guys are, what you're saying while she's doing that. Um,
Don't forget to shoot up in the neck also.
for the love of beauty with happy day. Hey, lady, I haven't seen you in forever. How you doing? Hello, Wani and Mama. Happy
Hello.
Thanksgiving. Happy
Happy
Thanksgiving to you
Thanksgiving to you.
also. What are your plans for Thanksgiving? Are you chilling? You going somewhere? Are you not cooking? Are you going to a restaurant? I know some people who are going to restaurants also. They're just not going to be bothered with it. Let me go out here and get this turkey.
Okay. I got have completely what I said. The more the merrier. How about that? Nobody want to dry turkey. First timers, usually a turkey has the little bottom, the button on it. And if you cook it in the oven, that button will pop up when the turkey's done. But that's really not that necessary when you smoking it. It might and it might not. So okay, we're ready with that. Um, so I've gotten through with my turkey, and we're going to let it set until it's time for what to go in on the grill. Um, it's good, you have your grill preheated before. Don't wait till the last minute after you got to get through with the turkey. If you're gonna start right away, you need to preheat so it'll be ready after you have let this marinate it. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
You got a big pot?
Mm-hmm.
Here, take this and put it in there. So we're gonna try to do, we're not gonna do everything, I'm just getting y'all
All right. So,
okay. Give me a little bit of sage and poultry seasoning.
okay. That's our turkey tail. All right. So this is an old turkey. That doesn't sound proper. This is another smoked turkey that we had, and I froze it. So I'm just going to use this to boil it down. It'll make some good turkey soup, but we're gonna use that for our gravy.
Your dressing and
Um, yeah, and the dressing. Okay. Well, you
you
said
have
the
a sage and poultry season. I'm not gonna necessarily put. I'm not gonna put that on the outside. I'm just putting that inside.
Okay. Go. All right. Let me see what you guys are saying. Let's see. Let me see. Happy Dimple says, we are home. I'm hosting this year. Family will be at my house. They got to clean after we eat. I know that's right, girl. I hear you. Yes. That's right. You come over, you need to clean after you eat. So what are you cooking? What's on your menu? Also, Donzel asked about the parade. Do any of you guys watch the Macy's Christmas parade for Thanksgiving? I love it. That's definitely a tradition for me. And I even watch the what is the Eukanuba, the dog show that comes on afterwards. I think that is so cute. I watch that, and I think is that for this or is that New Year's? I think that's New Year's because then they have the puppy bowl. So I think that's yeah. I could be corny like that sometimes. I love those.
Okay. You can put this aside.
Hi Gina, good morning.
Is that my Gina?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
You thought that was who? You thought that was who?
in the kitchen with Gina.
Oh, no. No.
Okay.
All right, so
you gotta set that aside.
I'm actually going to put it back in the refrigerator because this is going to, it's not on. This is going to marinate until later on tonight. What I typically do, and I have done it for years, is when I put the turkey on the grill to smoke it, I smoke it overnight. So we'll probably go on the grill around 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. That's usually the time Mr. B puts it on there. And then about time we get up, he'll go and take it off around 5, and it is good. It is good. So that is what's going to happen. So right now, this is going to go into the refrigerator until tonight. All right. And I'm just going to put the entire aluminum bag into this plastic bag. If you had some saran wrap, that definitely would be the more dignified thing to do. But because we family, yeah, we good. Okay. And then we're just gonna put this in here. And we're just gonna right now.
Okay, where the Trinity one?
It's right here.
Give it. Give me that.
Put it out. Oh.
Now we're gonna use this for dressing, and we're gonna in the giblet gravy. So all of it's the same, but since we're not gonna put this in the oven, We're gonna make it in the side part with the neck. Um, you're gonna put that.
Bend it down so they can see.
What we're gonna boil in the other turkey, we're gonna put that. Oh, you gotta use the whole thing.
What, the turkey?
Yeah. Where is it?
It's in the pan. It's in the pan.
Okay. Handle the one.
Wait, I'll get some. Gonna do what you're gonna do. Right?
Yeah. I'm just saying. Do less complicated, less dishes. You got it in here. Okay. You got your water in here. Put all your seasonings in there. I don't put the giblets and all that in there. So that's just be one step. Okay. Here. Put your seasonings in.
I'll get it.
Okay. Well, I'm through with doing the turkey prep, and I'll let LaWanna take over for a while.
Okay. All right.
Be careful with the salt. Take that. Put some that little onion soup mix over there in there. Watch out for the salt. One thing about I'd rather have too less salt than too much salt.
Yep. All right. And so let me pull this up because now they can't see. Let's see you cleaning. All right. Whew. All right. Let's see. And let me see what you guys are saying on here. Hey, Flawless Pearl. She says, good afternoon, ladies. Good afternoon. Gina says, I can be her Gina if she wants me to. Just love all around. All right. That's right, Gina. You heard right. Gina.
All right.
Gina said,
I'm glad to have all my little girls, some of my little girls. I call them little girls anyway. I don't care if they're grown. But until they get older than me, they're not.
Gina says, we're not having turkey this year. My mom, as always, she's doing the hen to make her dressing. I just made smothered chicken. My oxtails cooking now. Ooh, girl. Honey. Gina, where you find some cheap oxtails? I know they weren't cheap. I was watching Tan this morning, and she was talking about she was cooking oxtails also, and she was showing them in her freezer, and she had four packs of them that she cleaned and everything. She had it in the freezer bag, and she was like, they were like $20 a pack. Now, I'm interested to seeing what those packs look like, because oxtails now are so expensive, and so that's what she was having also. Oh yeah. I love me some oxtail, but I like them even more when I can catch them on a sale now. And I remember back in the day, we used to have like oxtails, seemed like all the time. Now, y'all, oxtails are a delicacy.
Yeah.
Northern Dame said, I heard that, Mom. I think that myself, right? Oh, about Gina said, that's okay with me. I'm 60.
I'm still.
That's what she's saying. She's a little girl. Oh yeah. Let me see. Happy Dimple says, we'll be having cornbread dressing, collard greens, potato salad, turkey, macaroni and cheese, deviled eggs, chicken dumpling, cakes and pies, pig feet instead of chitterlings.
Ooh.
Chitterlings are hot. You are not lying. Oh my goodness. I saw my aunt had called me a couple of weeks ago when she was saying one of the stores here in Wayfield had chitterlings on sale. I think they were like 30 $32 or it was something crazy. And I'm like, that's not sale. But then I see now they're like 40 something dollars now. And I don't even think they come in a bucket anymore. They're those little packs.
Some of them have now. Some of them have that red or white bucket.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's when you're supposed to really have some work to do. But then you have the ones that's supposed to be pre-cleaned. I don't play it. I clean the pre-clean. And so yeah, I saw some of the least expensive ones I saw were $23. That's supposed to be low. But you know what I started to do? I was going to make up a sauce for today, but I decided against it, and so maybe for New Year's I will make a sauce. Now some people I call it sauce. Some people call it hog head cheese.
The more dignified people call it sauce meat.
Yes. Yes. Oh, and I don't go and get that whole head. I see some people go, they get a whole head. And I'm saying, oh no, now see, I can't that mess with me. But I used to use the pig feet and the pig ears and a couple of neck bones and make that up. And see, the pig feet is what makes that gel and the gel to it. But I also, I'm telling y'all all my secrets. But I also would take some Knox gelatin, unflavored.
Yeah, please don't go get no flavored gelatin.
And put it into my sauce to make it whole, and put it into a mold pan. Okay.
Oh, so let's see. Bridget Willis says, Happy Thanksgiving Eve, Wani, and your mommy too. Thank you, Bridget. Gina says, girl, those things cost you a leg and both legs. That's how much mine were. One pack was the little tiny ones, and they were $11. The other two packs were $20 a piece. Yeah.
Now, who's that talking? Gina?
That was Gina.
Gina, have you ever had some of the chitlins fried? When you got some left over, you season them up and put them in flour, fry them in hot grease.
Well, Happy Dimples is the one who's doing the chitlins. Gina was talking, and she's doing the oxtails. Gina was talking about Gina's doing oxtails also.
Yeah. You better be able, when you start messing with those chitlins, you better be able to stand on and that's something else. That's the work. And then when they cook down, you got a bowl maybe.
Yeah. Bridget says, we aren't cooking this year. The whole crew will be going to Golden Corral this year. I told y'all, I know a lot of people who are going out to eat, going to restaurants. They just don't want to be bothered with it. I hear you.
I hadn't been to the Gold Corral in years since the Big C hit. I'm still not. I still don't trust them nothing.
Yeah. And then who was that? Gina? No, Happy Dimple says yes. The buckets are $44. That's for the chitlins. $44. Yes. Northern Dame says, well, I won't be buying any chitterlings. Heck no. I know, they're just crazy. Pre-clean are $32.
No.
That's crazy. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. But I tell y'all, when y'all start seeing our food on Food Network, it's gonna go up. And that's what, because they talk about everything that we're accustomed to eating. Wani mommy, you're so right. Don't eat chitterlings. Older son used to. I can't. Why is this not? I'm sorry. Let me see what that says. Okay. Let me find it. Okay, here we go. Don't eat chillings. My oldest son used to, and my mama and my youngest son, he eats them. I eat chitlin. Now I haven't had any in a long time, and with me, because this one right here, when growing up, I had to be in the kitchen, and one of the things during this time of year, she had me in the kitchen cleaning chitlins. But I used to itch. Oh, I'd be itching all over, and I'm scratching, and I got chitlin juice all over me. Now, she thought I was just doing it because trying to get out of cleaning it. I was honestly just itching all over. And so I can eat them. I can cook them. I just can't clean them. So, and Mr. B doesn't eat them. He used to, but he said he got hold to a bad batch. I guess whoever he ate them from didn't cook them well, and he got sick. And they didn't clean them well, and he got sick. And so he hasn't touched them since. So definitely, if I have to clean them, we're not gonna have them because I can't. And so yeah, I haven't had them in, I don't know, some years, a whole lot of years, at least over 10, 12 years. It was Dimple. Happy Dimple said her mama used to make hog head cheese.
They got a zillion names for it.
She said, "Tell it, mama."
That's right.
No, ma'am, no chitterlings. Or fried. No, she said she's never had. I've heard of fried chitlins. She's heard of fried chitlins. Hey, Wani, and nice to meet your mother. Hello.
If you have some left over, try one or two. And girl, you're going to be wanting to go that way all the time.
Yeah, I've never had fried chitlin. So, but I can imagine. I can imagine. Because, I mean, I like chitlin, so. But, yeah, so what we're doing now, what I'm about to do now is I'm about to make my potato salad, I think. Oh, and I'm about to put the noodles on for the mac and cheese. Y'all know how to do that stuff. But yeah, so that's what we're doing today. We're trying to get all this.
Put a little bit of oil in it. You already got oil in your water when you do the macaroni cheese.
Oh, yeah.
And
we when I forgot what I was about to say. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. Most of the stuff is pretty much done. The greens are done. The potatoes for the potato salad is done. We're working on the giblet gravy. I'm about to do the macaroni and cheese. Mama is going, her sweet potatoes are ready for her pie. And then she has to make the ambrosia. Oh, and I need to take out my cornbread for the cornbread dressing. So I'm going to go ahead and take that out the freezer. And so I've had like the cornbread that we, when I cooked it, we had leftover. I just freeze it. And then I'm going to take that out and use it use it to make my cornbread dressing. Mama also bought some stuffing.
I also will take a bag of stuffing or so.
This is just
just add them in. It's got that's cornbread. You have two types of things to deal with. one of them is a stuffing and one of them is a dressing. There's a difference. A stuffing have like white bread and whatever this right here, but this has the corn. Actually, it's a dried cornmeal with all the seasonings and stuff like that. So there's a difference between a stuffing and a dressing. We're having dressing.
Yeah, we're having that. So this is all of my frozen cornbread.
Yeah, and you do that, and if you coming up towards your holiday, and you maybe cook a pan of cornbread or whatever, and what's left over, you put it in a bag and save it for the holiday. In fact, dressing is better when the bread is uh, uh, older. Okay. Um, Go ahead.
Who is that? Stephanie says she's getting ready to clean her greens. All right now. Oh,
Definitely be ready with those greens. That's another thing on, you know, how you clean them and whatever. Pesticides and stuff like that. So that's another thing that I'm very touchy about. LaWanda used to say, we always, every Sunday, we gonna have some type of green.
That's why I don't cook greens like that.
We did. It wasn't a Sunday. I would have mustard greens, turnip greens, collard greens, cabbage. Name it, whatever. We were gonna have a green in the house.
Yeah, we were gonna have some greens. Definitely. Donzel. Hi, Stephanie. Oh, Stephanie's here. Hi, Stephanie.
Hey, Stephanie.
Gina says, my mama is that way about shrimps. You can't touch the shell. You can't touch the shell. So take the shells off for her and take the vein out. Oh, yes, definitely. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Veinless, reading on the package.
Hmm.
And when you know the ones that come out the case is not done. But yeah, veinless shrimp, and most of the time you get them and you peeling them out the shell. I take the shell and I will boil that shell off, and then use the broth from that. I'm gonna have y'all all up in the. I'm gonna have Sweet Mama in the kitchen.
All right now. Let's see what it says. Northern Dame says your mom is very likable. Getting let's see what is this. Um, Happy Dimple says, yes, ma'am, old cornbread is the best. And then she laughing about the greens. I gotta get my mac and cheese and the jasmine rice, which is actually pre-cooked rice. My mama gotta do her hen and dressing and canned green beans. All right. My mama, she was gonna do some canned green beans too. I said, but we don't want to have greens and beans. So, but what I had some turkey tails. Now it was smoked turkey tails. I typically didn't buy turkey tails. I don't think I ever had them. If I did, I didn't know what I was eating.
You thought it was ham.
I don't know what I thought. It was meat. And when I made some greens or something a couple of weeks ago, it was probably about a month or so ago. Told you I do it 3 times a year. And I wanted some smoked turkey. But when I went into the store and saw how much the smoked turkey was, I just couldn't pull myself to do it. And then I saw smoked turkey tails. And I was like, I don't know. But the price looked good. So I said, okay, we're going to do it. And I had them, I cleaned them and washed them off and everything. And then I boiled them down If I tell you that the house was smelling like what? I said what? So I went in the pot and to taste a little bit.
Uh-huh.
I was like, really smoked turkey tails? Oh, you did that. So
I, if you want to do some good green, do some turkey tails in it. It has the exact amount of grease that it will secrete, or that it will secrete, and it will season the heck up out of them greens. One thought it was she would eat ham.
It was good. It was real good. It was real good. So Gina just said, Wani, how about my sister just said she's cooking for the whole crew? Looks like Golden Corral is out. I hear you. Actually, you was like, and Andy's gonna save you some money. Yes. Go on over there and eat, girl. Okay. Hold you sweet. Okay, she says, Northern Dane said, okay, I'ma hold you to it, sweet mama. Hold her to what, Northern Dane? Mom, what you just say? What you just said that she agreed to? What did you just say?
Ask her where she.
Repeat that part, Northern Dane. What did my mama just say? For the love.
And the seasoning from the turkey tail.
Oh, okay. One it is a blessing to still have your mama around. I still have my mama. I pray for those who don't have theirs. I can't imagine what it's like. I lost my daddy over 20 years ago. Who is that? Oh, that's Dimples. Oh, wow. Yeah. A cooking show. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's talking about your cooking show. Oh my goodness. Y'all don't get her started, please. Don't get her started. Mm-mm.
Yeah, they have the exact amount of oil and the flavor in those greens. I mean, in those turkey tails. I mean, girl.
Mm-mm. Ha ha ha. Yes. I can only imagine. Y'all don't want her on no show. Y'all don't want her on this YouTube. Please, y'all don't.
If when I start my show, so y'all could be ready, I am gonna give quizzes.
You gonna give quizzes?
Yeah.
Mama, how you gonna quiz people to watch your show?
I'm gonna give them quizzes. When they get through, they'll know how to cook.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so she gonna quiz y'all. So y'all gonna watch her, and then she gonna quiz you. Okay, I'm on. Okay. Da. Hey, Lady Cinnamon, how you doing, lady? Happy early Thanksgiving. Why, for the love of beauty, I'm blessed. My parents still here. My eldest son passed 9 months ago. He was 42. I miss him very much, but we go on and hold on to the memories. It's been 20 years, but stay strong. That's right. And just sending condolence. I mean, still 9 years ago. That's still it's still fresh. Yeah, I can see the wheel turning. Mama's ready to teach us, y'all. I don't know if y'all want that class. Y'all be careful about what y'all ask for. This getting funny. She's adorable. Yes, I would watch. Y'all, Mm-mm. Y'all, you see, y'all think it's cute because y'all on the other side of that.
Yeah, y'all come from the Woman channel. Yeah, because y'all know what one is doing, dusting the furniture or something.
Exactly.
Or throwing a party.
Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do. But I also cook too. But yeah, y'all want y'all not y'all you guys will enjoy it on the other side of the camera because being in the kitchen with her, y'all never got hit on your knuckles with a wooden spoon. You got that's not fun. That's how a girl learned that the dry measuring cups from the wet measuring cup.
Oh yeah, that's why you did fill in.
I did. They all had the same numbers. A cup is a cup is a cup. Nope. So I learned that real quick. These knuckles are still got marks on them. Every time I see a wooden spoon, I shake. So yeah, that might be fun from on the other side of that camera. Yes. Oh, now I'm telling y'all, this right here would make a good soup.
Okay, what you continuing with now?
This is that turkey cooking down.
Okay. You want me to do the sweet potato pie so I can get it out the way?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Give me my sweet potatoes over there, and I need a big bowl. Or anything that you can do like a week ahead or so in preparation for your meal, do it. That's what takes up a lot of time. Preparation sometimes take more time than the actual cooking. I'm getting up from my chair. Okay, wash that out.
But they laughing, cooking. Hold up, let me catch up with what they say. They laughing about the wooden spoon. My son 9 months ago. Oh, 9 months ago. Yes, that's very recent. Yes. But seriously, if she did come on YouTube, she'd be a hit 100%.
Well, thank you.
Then she laughing. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry at Gina. Yes. What I would give to be cooking with my mom again. Hey, Cinnamon, for the love of beauty. They laughing at the wooden spoon. Y'all don't know. For the love of beauty. It may have been 20 years for you, but he's always in your heart. I gotta get back to work, but this was a treat. Family is everything, sis. Thank you, lady. And you keep up the good work. Y'all have to go. If you don't know, lady Cinnamon, y'all need to go check out her channel. She's been in her house, I think, probably 2 years now. And she has done some beautiful decorating, and they've done some remodeling. But I haven't seen anything from you for Christmas, so I don't know if you're not coming in my algorithm. Let me know if you are, so I can go and look for you. But y'all know I haven't been consistent these past couple of weeks on YouTube, so if you have, I could have missed it. But let me know if you put anything out for the holidays. We have learned how to cook too with the wooden spoon. Girl, yes. So you have had the wooden spoon teacher. Yes, girl. My let me see. Let me see. Dimples. Okay, let me see. My middle son, he going to fried chicken and fish here at the house, and his dad side of the family can cook the best fried chicken. Ooh, mm, I will check her out. Yeah, check her out. Yes, check her out. Oh hey V, how you doing, lady? She said at Wani and Mama and chat. Happy Thanksgiving to all. Hey, lady. You're right, Mama. We do all the chopping, cutting, dicing prep, and all we can a few days before. It definitely makes the cooking time go much smoother. I have been posting a little and emailed you, but love you and you've emailed me. Um, I'm gonna have to go look for it. I don't remember seeing anything. I will go look for it.
Was that not
Uh-huh.
Oh,
V,
that's
I
not
don't
V.
know how to cook. Can I have some food? No, you cannot.
Who that be?
Uh-huh.
Yes, you can.
No,
V.
you can't.
Yes, you can. You know, I told you, you my daughter I never had.
Exactly. I agree with that. I second that. Okay, young ladies, I gotta go shower. Enjoy y'all and happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you also, Northern Dame. All right, so
Okay, I'm preparing these sweet potatoes. I had boiled them yesterday. Some people boil theirs, and sometimes some people put it uh, in the oven and let them cook. Um, but I boiled mine, and I'm pulling the peel off of them now. And as I go, I see these little black spots, I pull those off. But I got a tremendous and easy a potato pie and a pumpkin pie are two of the easiest recipe I could think of because it really don't take that. Not my way anyway. Okay, don't nobody try to steal my stuff. Say we only saw. I learned this over at Sweet Mama Cooking Show. Okay, I peeled my potatoes and my sweet potatoes. I have to be distinct what I'm peeling now. And when you get off on that top, you pull that top little nippy out because it's got a lot of strength in it. But of course, mine's not gonna have any strength. I got a secret. And you don't have to do that. Some people do theirs in the mixer, and when they mix up the batter and stuff, and then they get the strings from around the beaters. But I got a secret. I'm gonna let y'all in on it, okay? I'm taking those potatoes. So we should have did this pre. Um, of course, you know, a few years ago when I was still in high school, um, we had classes to teach us how to be homemakers. It was called home economics, and you know, a lot of things that this generation, a lot of others, you know, they don't even know. Like LaWanda was saying, she thought a cup was a cup. And like I told her, I said, no, a cup is not a cup. And a mayonnaise jar is not a glass.
It's not. No, it's not.
Okay. I usually just go on and those little black speckles on there. Because y'all know a sweet potato is a root. So we don't know what I brought this to us. Okay. So you pull this off.
Okay, let me see what they saying, cause let me see. This thing is gone. Okay. Let me see. So Bridget says, "You're right, Mama. I read that one out right. Northern. Okay. So that one. So we got all of that. V to my thanks, Mama. She's such a kiss up. Gina, I mostly learned from watching and just told by my daddy coming in the kitchen that he showed me how to shell shrimp. I like pancakes, and my mama didn't watch someone cook pancakes. That's how I learned. Hey, Wani and your mom. Hi, Regina. Hey, lady, how you doing? Happy Thanksgiving to you also. It's from Rocky Mount, North Carolina. Hey, what are you cooking over there? I forgot about sweet potatoes. Yes. Hi, everyone. Decor and more. Let me see. Anetta. Hi, everyone. Bridget, Mama. Bridget said she's taking notes.
All right. She's gonna be my top student.
You're gonna be her top student now. Okay, y'all better watch out for that wooden spoon. Hi, we thank you, Gina. I remember take classes like those. I learned to make icebox lemon pies.
Ooh.
And a homemade chocolate chip cookies. Yes. Wani, it's a blessing to have your mom in the kitchen. Yeah, she trying to take over my kitchen. I'm let her. She been trying to get to this KitchenAid that V got me a couple of years ago. I think, and Mr. B he like, I'm so happy I didn't get you that because I thought you was gonna be baking pies and cookies all the time, and I haven't. I probably have used this thing probably 5 times. My mama, she's burnt out several blenders, and I mean mixers, blenders too, because she always baking. And so she's been itching to get to this KitchenAid. What is this? Oh, okay, lady. Well, thank you. Thank you for coming on and seeing us. Happy Dimples. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Enjoy your family. She said she got to go to the store.
Girl, I don't know.
Ooh, the store was crazy yesterday. I just couldn't. V, are you cooking today? V, y'all know V. V, are you cooking early? V, last time V started cooking at 6 p.m. I think when I talked to her, they had, it was later. It was the next day they were eating. I was like, V. She said they all fell asleep.
You wouldn't have made it through the home economics class.
V wouldn't have made it, nah.
My home economics class teacher, I never forget her. Her name was Miss Shropshire. And you better move with it. She would say, your family gonna be the star before you get this stuff done. And you didn't want to be in the class because you know you had some in there that already knew a whole lot. Oh, and they act like they been knowing, like nobody didn't have to teach them nothing. I'm saying, honey, please. Okay. One of these, I'll take these pieces. You're gonna have to do. Okay. I need my eggs. Give me. Give me 2 eggs. We'll see. My world famous secret. In order not to have strings in your sweet potato. I know some people like they use the beater. They beat them. They beat the potatoes. And then they'll get them and wash the beaters off. And then you got to go in there again until you don't see any. That's too much work. You got the blender. I do mine some blender boots. I have a neighbor, he thinks my sweet potato pies are heaven sent. But it's very easy. Very easy. Okay. I need the blender. I need the, okay, here are my eggs. I need, oh, you putting it over here? You're gonna set it up over here. There's another socket over here. Just set it up right there. Just right there, here. Here the egg.
You could just move this on.
Okay. Here. The egg. Give me the evaporated milk. The evaporated milk. Get me the condensed milk. Okay, another little tidbit. Evaporated milk is pre-sweetened. Evaporated milk is milk that has been condensed down, but the other condensed milk is sweetened, pre-sweetened, where it's a milk, and that's one of my secrets for my sweet potato pie. And besides me using the blender, you're gonna have to open up the condensed milk
You
too.
putting the whole thing in here?
No,
Okay.
so you're gonna see it according to how thick it gets. Okay. We need the nutmeg, and everything that I need to go up in it. She should be pre-set up.
Cinnamon.
Do we have an allspice?
I think that's nutmeg.
Dang,
Yeah, that's nutmeg.
I didn't bring no nutmeg.
That's nutmeg.
Okay.
And
Did I do any allspice? You don't have none?
No,
Okay. What you got over here? Cinnamon?
cinnamon.
Okay.
Nutmeg.
Ingredients you using is evaporate. I use evaporated milk, canned milk, according to how many pies I'm cooking. Look like I'm gonna wind up cooking 2. I use I use 2 eggs, 1 for each pie.
It's allspice.
Allspice, cinnamon, and nutmeg. And I don't know if I said it, but the canned milk and some condensed milk.
Okay.
Okay. Now what I do, I take my wet ingredients first and put them in the bottom of the blender so it's gonna, have something to help loosen everything. Here you go. You open it.
Yes, open. Turn that. Can you see the screen? Mom,
Then come and use.
can you see the screen?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm using, say maybe a half of a can of evaporated milk. What's that? Now, if you don't have the evaporated milk, of course you can use homogenized, but this is my preference. We're gonna start off with about half this can of condensed milk. And this stuff come out slower than molasses. Okay. I'm going to stick in my egg. No sense of beating the egg because it doesn't do all that in the blender. I need it to
What you need?
Crack your egg and check it before you put it in your food. And then in case you get to hold to something that don't look right, it ain't right. Uh, you already have your insurance. Okay. So I'm gonna put both of them in here at one time. We'll see if we're gonna need them. Like I said, it's according to how we looking. Okay, here we go. You know, back in the days before we got all this fancy to do, our grandparents and things used to do all this stuff by hand. We didn't have all this. The closest thing I think I remember my grandmama had, well, eventually she did get it, but was a she would do it with a whisk. I don't think y'all could less the way they did it in the old days, boo.
I know I couldn't.
Okay. I'm gonna turn this blender on till we're gonna see like the middle part of the blender is gonna start pulling everything in. Okay. Wanna come and turn on this blender? I can't hardly see. Oops. What we're gonna cook. Take the pie crust. Okay. Everything seemed to went down into the middle. Okay. Some people use a whole stick of butter, but like I said, I'd rather see than not. What if it be too much or whatever? So I'm gonna use a half of a stick of butter. Ones that don't know, a lot of times I have to use apparatus to help me with my walking ability. I can stand for a while, but I can't stand too long. I need the vanilla. I'm gonna use I'm gonna say maybe a tablespoonful of vanilla flavor. After it has went into the pie, I'm adding these wet ingredients. See if you can get this off.
I'm trying to see what they say.
We're gonna put, and I'm gonna tell y'all this little bit right here. When you cooking, when you cooking, you don't need to rush. think that's about a tablespoonful of vanilla flavor. Y'all see, I'm not using. I'm a. This is nutmeg. I think that's about a tablespoonful. I'm not using no measuring stuff. See, I've been doing this so long I don't use any measuring.
Mama, they laughing at you.
Why?
Regina said, Wani, you ain't supposed to tell on Mama. Laugh out loud. I'm with Miss V. 6 p.m. is right for me too. And then Gina just left. She was like, she might need to go back to the store again. And she was like, Happy Thanksgiving. Rosa, your mom needs her own show. I love her. She's funny and wisdomatic. I just done made up a word. Yeah. She made up a word.
I put cinnamon, I put nutmeg, and I put
thank you.
Cinnamon, nutmeg, and
you know the allspice?
Yeah, the allspice. Okay. We're gonna put the top back on. You took the everything in there. Oh, I need a tablespoon. Give me a tablespoon of flour. Well, you got plain self-rising?
I have all-purpose.
All-purpose. Okay. You have some baking powder. Let me taste and see what it's tasting like. And it's according. Okay.
Let's see what they say.
We're gonna see about how it tastes. And
thank you, Rosa.
Where you think it?
What you looking for?
A spoon.
You want to use this?
A tablespoon.
Dean Sherrod says, have you tried microwaving the sweet potato halfway, then finishing them in the oven? They aren't any strings.
I'm not too old to learn. I never thought about that.
Antonio sends you a bunch of blue hearts. And let me see, Lubet. Hi, Wani. Love your content. And I'm enjoying your mom today. You're so blessed to still have her. Happy Thanksgiving to you all. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you also. Hi, Michael. Hi, Wani and Mama. I'm Michael. I haven't seen you around here in forever. How are you doing? What you need?
I got the toothpaste. Oh, my butter. Did you take the butter out? No.
This butter right here.
Let me see it. Got a little pot to milk this on. Milk this on. I'm gonna milk. Like I said, I'm gonna use a half of a stick of butter. Most of the time, I use real butter. I can tell the difference between margarine and butter. And then here I put in maybe 2 tablespoons of the flour.
All right, let's
Give it here. Okay. Real quickie. I need a big spoon. I can start it off. Yeah. Because it's not going down in there.
oh yes, thick. Michael, I've been good just trying to make the best of living with my brother, but other than that, I'm okay. I do remember you saying that you moved with your brother a while ago. Yeah. Well, it's always good to see you. You and Stanley, I always used to see you guys all the time. So both of you guys have been MIA. So I'm happy to see you today. Happy Thanksgiving. What are you doing today? So now she's adding the butter. It's thick, y'all. I remember being little, and my mama used to make the cakes and all that other stuff, and she would have the beater and the blender and me in the mixer, and she used to give us the beater, and we could say those were popsicles. And I used to eat the cake batter. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's part of being a little kid.
Didn't come on. So this blender that I have, obviously, is for a novice. Because y'all know I don't bake, right? So it right now she's really putting it's having to work, because the most work it has done for me was probably to chop up some onions or something like that, and my little concoction when I make my chicken or some margarita. So right now, I don't think it has ever worked this hard before. Because she has a big girl blender.
Okay. We're gonna see. Where my bowl.
The pie cruster.
Hello, one.
What that?
Where's the big bowl?
Oh, you need another bowl?
Well, you're gonna use it. We'll just make it. See, I still have some more. We're gonna see if that gonna blend. Yeah.
So that was what, 4 potatoes?
Uh-huh.
There
Yeah, let it go. Now you got to do this motherfucker. That's what you got to do. That makes it go.
Oh, this my phone. Oh. You gonna use this bowl?
Yeah, what I did with the spoon,
In my hand.
the big spoon.
This
Yeah. Oh, you want to eat off of it like old time steak?
one? No.
Here you go. Okay, sorry, it's taking a little time, but like I always say, cooking takes time. And then you can tell when someone cooks something. You know, cooking is sort of like a art piece. It depicts your mood. So if you feeling yucky and really don't feel like doing it, don't do it because it'll show in the end product. Believe me. Yeah. Feel like I feel something down up in there.
You need to blend it some more?
Yeah, turn it on high. Let me turn on high.
All right.
Put that in there in the pan. Everything seems to be blended.
Mm-hmm. Everything is smooth. When I used to
Do
empty.
you have a spatula?
Yeah, I have one. I would try to leave a lot of the cake mix in the bowl so I could eat it. But she'll always come back behind me. Like, get all that out. No, that's not what I'm trying to do over here. There we go. Yep, all of it smooth, no strings. Because I don't like no stringy pie.
Oh, I can't take that one.
I cannot eat it. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Tell y'all what it tastes like.
Yeah. Taste it now.
They're good.
Sweet enough.
Mm-hmm.
Need anything else?
Mm-mm.
Don't need nothing else.
Mm-mm. It's good.
Okay. Where the potato?
You want the pie shell?
Yeah, the pie shell.
How many? 2?
Let's see about how many we gonna come out with. Now we could.
I don't know where the scissors are.
I saw them this morning. I can't remember where I saw them at. You know how to. I'll put a little bit more milk in it.
Okay.
That's about 3 more.
3 more what, cups?
No, 3 more. I just used about 3 more tablespoons of condensed milk.
Michael says, I never seen that done before. Teach me something, Mama. Happy Thanksgiving, one and everyone on the platform. Same to you, Arnetta. I always watch that too, Michael. Same here. Okay,
Now,
that's good.
you know, when you put the eggs in, the egg act as a binder. Then when you put that flour in, it it helps it out too. And do you know? Just give me a half a teaspoon,
Half teaspoon what?
a little salt. You know, a salt will bring out the flavor of sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. That's it. I say that was a pinch.
Okay. For real, for real. That's her version of a pinch.
Okay, well, you take. There you go.
Let me see. Mm-hmm.
Better.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Let me take.
Oh. You need some more vanilla?
Yeah, you put it up.
Come on, dude. I was over here. Yeah, so
You need my spoon.
I forgot to wash it.
I'm trying to wash it. Yeah.
You were licking all over.
Okay. This gonna be the finished product for that pie. Some of y'all who just want to do something, yeah, easy. One has on her channel the easy breezy ice pop pie. That was another pie creation that I did, which don't take you, baby, what, 10 minutes?
Maybe.
Mm-hmm. So if you got to go somewhere and you really don't have time to fix that, you can fix that easy breezy refrigerator pie and just walk into the party with the flour slapped upside your face. They'll think you've been baking all day long.
For real. Every time I make that pie, I do the key lime. That pie lasts no longer than 5 minutes. I just need one person to taste it. And then after that, it's all gone. All gone.
Okay. I need you to put that into the pie crust.
Now the pie crust is still frozen. Remember, I just took it out.
Okay. That ain't got no plan.
Huh? It's not gonna matter.
How long they say let it say it? The free thaw.
It's just about let it thaw 10 to 20 minutes.
Okay. Well, while that's on, I tell you what, where is it? Where is it? Take the pie crust and sit it over there in the middle part of the stove. That'll help it go faster. Okay. And then this is the last recipe I'm gonna show y'all. Quick and easy. Wanna where's your strainer?
My what?
Strainer? You got a strainer? That was another thing I remember in home economics. We used to have to learn all the different equipment in the kitchen.
All right, like we doing good on time. It's 1:36.
Okay, I'm through with this. Blender.
You gonna use that again?
No, I'm through with that.
All right, y'all. So you just put that stuff in the dishwasher.
Be sitting here about time that dishwasher get through washing. I could have washed them by hand and been through.
But we're not about to use
They've been dry.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now, Luana is going to be the one to do up the dressing. I'm going to do this last recipe, which is for the ambrosia. We need a big bowl. Oh, we got to make a hell on saying now. A big pot. You don't have a big. See, because we got that stuff in here. See, if I had been, oh, this would have been prepped. Y'all excuse me.
All right.
You know what one would be good if you have a tray over here. So then you just put all your stuff on the tray. You know, you won't have to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Well, yeah, but that's all the stuff you bring in the cook.
We can put the
All right, y'all. So she's gonna make the ambrosia, and I've never made ambrosia before. I've had it, of course, but I had it confused with congealed salad. So Okay, so let me get the top of this bowl and clean it. And there's some more spatulas over there. All right, y'all. I appreciate you guys for coming on and sticking with us. This gonna be after she finished this. This will be the last. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna shut it down after she does this one, and then she wanted to come on here and cook. So I was like, okay, we'll come on here and do that. So the other couple of things that I need to do is going to be just really just putting it together and putting it into the oven. And it's not going into the oven today. It's going into the oven tomorrow. But let me get all her area ready. So here's your bowl. That bowl big enough?
Yeah. Yeah. I guess for two. I'll make up the one and then we'll do the other one later on tonight. Okay. Ambrosia. Very simple. Now, some people get these things separate, and I've heard some people will put in Madeiran oranges in their ambrosia salad, but I'm not gonna do that. I use fruit cocktail. I'm gonna use cherries. I'm using marshmallows. Sometimes you could find the marshmallows with the fruity, different color ones, which looks really pretty. But with these cherries, it's gonna turn it a little color. Where's the coconut one? I'm gonna use some pineapple tidbits. And I'm gonna use some sweetened coconut. That's to your preference if you want it sweet, if you don't. Some people even I'm gonna use mayo in my ambrosia. You can use Cool Whip, or you can use vanilla yogurt. You want to use the Cool Whip, or you want to use the?
You bought the Cool Whip. You buy the Cool Whip for this one?
Yeah. I didn't know if you wanted to use that. You pulled out that marinade. We can see. And then again, I tell you what, just give me the Cool Whip, and I just put no. Yeah, give me two. We got four, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. It's very simple, very easy. All you got to do is, okay? These need to be drained. Drain all your canned fruit.
You don't need none of the juices.
You can put them in something else, Hey, you got a jar. Okay. Can you see? Yeah, it's coconut. Okay, and it's sweet. Okay. You can use this as a side dish. I'm putting a whole bag in here. How many ounces is this running? I don't have my glass on me, so I can't.
10.5 ounces.
Okay. I'm using one. I'm using one bag of that. Just take this. One each can. Tidbits. You don't have to. You don't have to. Just put the tidbits. Put the fruit cocktail. It's all gonna drain. So just the Mandarin cherries. Now I'm gonna put these in. Exactly. That's gonna be. And what else we got?
That's a maraschino cherries.
And what else we got?
That's what you have.
The coconut. Look here. Okay. Open this.
See what you
Open this. What size bag is that?
7 ounces.
Okay, the 7 ounces of sweetened coconut. This make a large batch. So I'm making one for my cousin also, but that's gonna be on a whole nother deal. Give me the pair knife. Okay. I like to take my cherries. I put in the coconut and the marshmallow. I like to take my cherries and cut them in half. And I do have a if you can put this into a clear dish. It looks so pretty in serving it. I had a
trifle bowl.
Yeah, I had a trifle bowl, but LaWanda don't have one. So guess what she might get for Christmas?
I don't want no trifle bowl.
Of course, you're gonna get more than a trifle bowl. You're gonna get a sack of black coal.
I don't. I'm like,
I just cut them all in half. See, this could have been prepped before. I already cut it in half. But it don't matter because all of it's gonna mix together. You'd be surprised. You got the Cool Whip and you gotta use Cool Whip. I said you're gonna use a little bit of both of them. We'll check it out. Okay. I'm through with it. Very simple. You don't want your fruits to be, make sure you drain them. Make sure you drain it. See all that water? Okay. Okay. I need a big spoon.
it smells good, y'all. Okay, and that's the Cool Whip.
I'm gonna put one. What's the size?
I think it's 8 ounces.
Yeah, I put the coconut in.
8 ounces.
I put the coconut in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I have really enjoyed y'all. Happy and blessed Thanksgiving. Thank you. Good afternoon, Diane.
There you
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. All right.
go.
So
Okay. Good tip. When you mix this up, don't go stirring. You fold it. Come from the bottom, put it to the top. The bottom to the top. One thing I forgot to do when I like to put a little bitty celery in mine.
this celery it might need to be chopped up. So I think it's too.
You think it's too thick? We can put it in later. Okay. We can just fold it in. The object of the game is gonna be very light and fluffy, but you don't want it just mixed in, you want it folded in. Okay. Get those marshmallows and all that goody from the bottom. And like I said, you could use Madeiran oranges in this. And a lot of people put nuts, pecans in it. But of course, you got some people that's allergic to nuts. So it's really not a necessity.
Okay, I've chopped up the celery.
You chopped up some more?
Yeah, what you had, I just made it finer.
I ain't got to have a whole bunch of that. I just need just a little.
You can get how much you need.
Okay, I'm gonna just take this. Okay, we got the celery in. Like I said, you can
and this is like one of those recipes. The longer it sits, the better it gets because all of the flavors start to meld together.
I wouldn't make this no more than a day ahead of time. Some people even take a banana and cut it up thin and put it in there. So that's 1,001 ways you make this salad. Okay. Like I said, to whatever you want to put in here to your liking. So with a fruit cocktail, you got a little everything in there. Okay. Now, that's the end of that product. Put it in a beautiful bowl. You got a bowl?
Yep. So I'm going to use one of my bowls that was sent to me a couple of years ago, I think, from Darwin. I still have all of that stuff. And I still use it.
Now we're not going to put the mayo.
You want to put the mayo in there?
Let's put the mayo and that's going to be it.
Okay. And I can see the mayo being in there because that can kind of...
Yeah, you could put it on a nice lettuce and serve it as a side, a side dish, or you can put it in dessert and it's served as a dessert.
Y'all know I only use Dukes.
That should be enough. That should be. I say that was 3 or 4 tablespoons of that. Here, Luana, you finish it up. I got to sit down.
All right. All right. So I'm just gonna fold this in for her.
Fold this in, and then we'll show you the end of the process.
But
Make
while
sure
she
you
fold,
get
I want to taste it.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna see now that she's folded all that in there, what it is gonna be tasting like. Let me see. Debbie. Hey, Debbie. Hey there, prepping. Popping in. Yes, that's Debbie Bubbles.
Hi, Debbie. I know you, even though I never met you. Guess what? I know you.
She says, popping in for a moment as I sample my mixed greens. Ooh, so nice to see you and your sweet mama in the kitchen with you. Thank you. Lily O'Neill, good afternoon to you and your mom. I miss cooking with my mom. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy holidays, Glenda. She said, hey, mama.
Hello.
You want to taste it?
Who was that, Debbie?
Mm-hmm.
That's my other little girl.
Debbie, my mama will be watching you. She watched you. She watched a whole bunch of y'all.
I watched you. I watched Sharon. I watched V.
Did you taste it?
All you know, all of them my little girls. Woo.
Let me see.
You put them nuts in now. That's gonna tear it up.
Mm-hmm. That's good. And I used to didn't like coconut. I like coconut now. This is so good. So now, mama.
That's it. She gonna put it in a pretty bowl.
I think this bowl right here too big. I probably need to get
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Okay.
Put it in now. Then to garnish it, we're gonna put some a cherry, full cherry on the, not all over it, just to garnish it real pretty. And if you have the little serving dishes, and you serving individual like that, put it in one of those little serving cups, dishes, you know what I'm talking about, what you got.
Mm-hmm.
And put it on there, and put a chair on top. Girl, honey, please. Get all the good.
So I'm putting this in here. I want y'all to see this. Hold up. Okay. I need to turn it this way. Look at that.
You already got some cherries up there.
Mm-hmm.
Might just like to put some that hadn't been mixed in on it so it look pretty.
And this looks like a holiday.
And you could take it and like I say, pecans or something like that, crushed up, sprinkle it over it.
Mm-hmm. See, that looks like it's special. It looks like it's something especially for the holidays. Okay, so you want me to just take a couple of cherries or one cherry?
Just put one in the middle, honey. That just gonna set it off.
Okay, so like, just kind of make sure our bowl look full. And it is full. Yeah, I just don't want to have no gaps anywhere. And then right here, because it's a little mountain right there, we're just going to put the cherry right there on top. We need to sit it up there. So that's so they know that it's a cherry and there's some cherries in there. You want to sprinkle no coconut on top?
No, it was supposed to be crushed pecan.
Oh.
But see, everybody can't have
Nuts.
nuts.
Right.
So that's the reason I did it like that. But you can crush those pecans. I use pecans and crush them up and just sprinkle it all over and then have the cherry in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
All right now.
Bye.
There you go.
I'll see y'all the next time on In the Kitchen with Sweet Mama.
Oh my gosh. Debbie says, "Oh my gosh, that tickles me." So she said, "It tickles her." So thank you. Happy Thanksgiving, Diane. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you. She said that looks delicious. It tastes good too. Hey, C. Pollard. Hey, happy Thanksgiving. Cherish the moments you get to spend with your mom. All right. Yes. So that's it. That's all we were gonna do. Mama did her. Last thing, while y'all here, we're gonna go ahead. So I'm gonna put some.
You got to put the pie, put the pie in the pie crust. So see, they should have been out earlier this morning. They've been south and ready to go in the oven.
So we're gonna put the cling wrap on this ambrosia and put it in the refrigerator because, like I stated, the longer and then it gets cold, and the longer it is chilled, the flavors meld together, and it just tastes so good. So we're gonna put this in the fridge. I'm probably gonna have to make some room in the fridge, but before I do that, we had the pie crust over here.
Mama's pie crust.
And so
one day, maybe when I come back here, I'll show y'all how to make the pie crust. Because there's a difference between a store-bought pie crust and a homemade one. One has, have you ever had your pie crust and had a pie crust but you put vanilla flavor in it? In the making up of the pie crust. I'll teach you, girl. And the way to his stomach, wait till it's hot through his stomach.
All right, so this is the sweet potato pie. She showed you how to make it. It's not stringy. All of that is done. So let me turn this down here so you can see me fill up the pie crust. And this made 2 pies, maybe.
We'll see. Now I like I don't like my potato in the deep dish. I like the thin and small.
Look how that like ribbon.
You might have you got enough for another?
I think so.
You just pulled out those 2.
No, the other ones are out. All right. Okay. Shake it.
You're gonna put that in the oven.
Mm-hmm.
I usually use like 325 or 350 in my bacon.
Okay, so I think we're gonna have. We probably can get. Let's see another one, and then I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on. 325.
The first thing when you first get started with this, because we kind of open, turn on and set your temperature so it can be preheated.
Okay.
Because you want it long enough for the edges of your pie to be brown.
Okay, so this one, these crusts, they're ready.
You set it up on the top shelf.
I haven't put it in.
Are you gonna just slide something in the oven?
No, I just set the oven. I just set the temperature. the other pies up here. Okay.
We're gonna have enough for 2 more.
We'll see.
If not, it'll be 3.
Yeah, it'll be 3.
And I use how many potatoes?
I think 4 potatoes.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna switch from this spoon and go to this spatula because I'll be able to get all of the real estate out.
Another dish you can make like that is your sweet potato casserole.
Mm-hmm.
And you put the marshmallows on top, and you put the pineapple tidbits through the mixture, and then when you put it in I've even seen people put raisins in it. That's it. So that'll be like 3 things out of 1 recipe.
That is. No, Mom, what you think about that? You think that can go in 1 more?
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, put some more in there.
Put some more in this one?
Yeah. Okay, put some more on the other ones too. Spread it out. I'm sitting over in my little wheelchair, relaxing.
All right, and then I'm gonna put a little bit more in this one, and we're gonna pop these in the oven. You say for how long?
We're gonna check on where it should. I think maybe about 30 to 35 minutes be cool. You want to see on the top of it like a little bit of brown on mine. I don't like mine's too light. I like a little bit of brown on it, and around the crust part to be brown.
All right, and so that is that, y'all. So we are able from 4 really good size sweet potatoes. We got 3 pies. So that was good. Shari Sampson. Hey, lady. She said, Thanksgiving blessings. Hi, Mom. You have a fantastic daughter. Oh, thank you. Diane, yum. I can't wait to see how you make a pie crust, girl. I told you, she the baker. My pie crust, I don't know. Sometimes it's pie crust. Sometimes it's biscuits. I just don't know.
I'm going to give y'all a little something to hold on to until we get on there and I can show you to make that pie crust. A good secret is to use butter and a little Crisco. Now, I'm giving out valuable information now.
I know, because usually you charge for that, huh?
Yeah.
Usually you charge for it.
Yeah.
Y'all getting this for free. Oh, my goodness. All right, guys. So I want to thank you guys for coming and hanging out with my mama today, this morning. And she got her pies done. She shared with you Ambrosia. That Ambrosia is good. The pie, the mix is like, it's really, really good. So I'm going to go ahead. I was trying to clean up as we went, but these last 5 minutes, I just accumulated a lot of dishes. I'm going to rinse these out, put them in the dishwasher. Then I'm going to finish up the things that I need to do. But I want to thank you guys for coming and hanging with us this morning. We've been with you guys for, oh goodness, probably 2 hours and 33 minutes. Wow. So that's awesome. Thank you all. I have a video coming out later on today. I would appreciate y'all come back and check the girl out. But Mama wanted to come on here, so I brought her to you guys this morning.
And I've been trying to talk up until coming up for the holidays if I'm doing well or whatever. Y'all look out for In the Kitchen with Sweet Mom. I'm teaching a holiday meals, and then we'll get down to the everyday later on.
All right, then. All right, guys. Well, I will see you guys later. And if y'all don't, I need to come back on live again. I told you my life is probably finally settling down with my new job, so I can get back on my Monday, Wednesday, and Friday schedule. Because I know y'all don't never know when I'm coming out now. But I want to thank you guys for rolling with me. Have an amazing Thanksgiving. If you're going Black Friday shopping, I'll be out there with y'all. We're gonna have fun. And so and all the football and turkey and all that other stuff. Enjoy, enjoy. So bye guys. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.